joy and sunshine. Damn kiss, nigga, this remind me of sunshine.
Shout out to Large Amount, man. Underrated, dope MC. Very dope. Y'all go run the numbers up on this nigga shit. Large Amount is one fire MC. But anyway, let's get to this. D.J.S, you already know what it is, man. Hit the like, hit the sub. Let me know what y'all think, alright? Now, shout out to Big K. Big K, after winning Champion of the Year, congrats to him, salute to him. I had him in the top 2 anyway, so I'm not mad at it. He wins Cody, and then he ends up dropping a diss track called exactly that, Cody. And it's pretty good. It is pretty good. I'm not going to... One thing with me, I can always keep it real when it comes to somebody's talent and abilities. Big K is nice on beat. He's been nice on beat. Him and Head Ice got a joint. I spoke on it before. That Let Me In joint, fire. That joint is crazy. And that's years old. Years old. So I've been said K is nice on beat. Giving him his props. Big K can rap. Big K can definitely rap. He definitely understands his flow and how to utilize it on beat. He's dope. I'll give him that. This track though, it's dope, but I think it could have been a little bit more potent if he was really trying to go that hard, which I don't think he was. I think this may be a setup, to be honest with you. He may be setting up for someone to respond, and then he's gonna just come back with a, you understand what I'm saying? But to what he did put out was still nice. It was still nice. The shots at Caffeine, Tay-Rock, and Bill Collector, which we're gonna get to right now, they were dope. Overall, nothing too crazy, nothing too super potent. I feel like it was kind of mild, but not in a bad way. Like this, the first one, this the setup. Now, Bill Collector responds. And boy, did he ever. Bill Collector responds in, I'm talking about a real serious manner. Bill's joint is crazy. This song is fucking nuts. He was wilding. Definitely spazzing. Definitely spazzing. His was a little bit more aggressive, but you have to understand that his is the response. The response is going to be like that. The response a lot of times is like that. You get to respond. You get to go after. So his response is super serious. Not to say the man who initiates the war, he can't be serious. But a lot of times the guy who responds has some shit for you. You went first. His response was super dope to me. I want to say this. The shadow boxing sample, for those who know, coming from the RZA and Jizza joint, shadow boxing, off the Liquid Swords album, which is classic, by the way. That beat, with what Bill was doing on it, is some shit, and it's going to be hard to catch. I have a feeling that Big K is going to respond. But his response going to have to be dope across the board, I feel like. Because Bill had the bars, he had the attack, and he had the beat. He had the production to go with it. That's one of the nicest joints that I've heard in battle rap for a minute. You already know what Surf does, you already know what Suge does, you know what a lot of people do. Easy and all them. Rock. People got fire music. They got fire music. As a diss track or a song to attack somebody, this is one of the harder ones. For the past how many years, regardless of how long we've been hearing them, this one is dope, in my opinion. This one is very dope. And Bill, definitely, if you didn't know, to me personally, I feel like I already knew that Bill could do this. This is not a surprise for me. For me personally, this is not a surprise. Seeing Bill in early Block City days, I feel like he was rapping a lot. Amazing D-boy battle. The first round and the fourth round, he was rapping a lot. He was rapping a lot. The cops trying to catch him with the work, all that shit was dope to me. You already know I got the burner and all that type of shit. Those things are all flow pockets. He's rapping. He's rapping. Bill is fire. So far in this, if you want to call this a little back and forth, whatever you want to call it, this little beat, this little musical battle on beat. Right now I'm gonna edge it to Bill. Not even edging it. Right now Bill up. Bill's definitely up 1-0. Big K has some shit, and he, as I said, he's dope on beat and everything, but I have to edge this one right now as to where we are right now. With these two joints, Bill's is a little bit harder. As a matter of fact, Bill's is a lot harder. I gotta keep it tall. Bill's a lot harder. Pause. Bill's song is a lot stronger, if I can say that. It hits harder. The potency is there. The beat is nasty. So you're hooked by that alone. Then what he's saying, like, oh shit, he talking to him. Shout out to Bill Collector. I've been knew that he could do this. I've been a fan of Bill. Bill's in one of my favorite ciphers with Goods, Rain, Swave Sever, and himself. That's one of my favorite ciphers, period. Bill was wildin'. The block is Kentucky Fried. I remember all that shit. Fire. Fire. Shout out to Bill Collector. Keep cooking. And that joint that he has, I want to say this too. Shout out to Bill for the joint that he has with the kids. I think what's it called? City Kids or Soul Kids, whatever it's called. My fault if I botched the name. That shit is so dope to see. To see a father especially out there with the kids having that type of music and that type of fun with the kids. That's gonna mean a lot to them. That's gonna mean a lot to them. And that's damn sure gonna mean a lot to a father. Shout out to Bill Collector. That is such a great look. An amazingly great look. And the song is actually a dope little song. It's a good, fun song. They got the Big Daddy Kane Raw sample in there. I'm a DJ, so I don't know all these things, right? It's fucking dope, though. I'm glad to see what Bill is doing. Shout out to Bill Collector. Keep it up, man. But that's just my opinion, though. Shout out to Big K. Shout out to Bill Collector. Bill Collector is on one. That joint is fire. And it's not a surprise to me. I've seen it coming since Block City. He's always been rapping to me. Always been rapping to me. The John battle and all that. He was rapping. Gun in hand, coming through the window on bruh, man. All that shit, he's in a flow pocket. He's rapping. Shout out to him, man. But that's just my opinion. D.J.S, you already know what it is, man. Subscribe, like, comment, let me know what y'all think. Shout out to Bill. Bill is up 1-0. If there's a response, I actually think Big K's response gonna be crazy. Let me see that before I go. I think Bill Collector's Big K's response, if he has one, is gonna be fucking nuts. He's gonna be wilding too. But as for right now, Bill's up 1-0. That's just my opinion though. Hit the like, hit the sub, let me know what y'all think. Alright? DJ, y'all ready, man. 1.